Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Deadliest Catch, Alaskan Storm. In the previous episode we finished out the king crab season, and in this episode we'll be smashing out the Opilio season. So for some reason we've got a whopping 48 hours, so 2 days before the season actually commences. So we'll pick our spot now, we'll have a think about it. So I'm sort of thinking, because that's St. Paul, I think we'll just head straight up here. Set a string along there, or along here. Yeah, we'll head up next to the coastline here, next to St. Paul, to start the season. So I'll double check and make sure everything's how I want it. Fuel. Go about. We'll put it about half, shall we? Nah, not that much. Shouldn't need that much fuel. 4,000 gallons, and then we'll fill up 8 up.
Hey, boss, is it okay if we hit town real quick?
I mean, that's going to be 5 hours, so...
Sweet!
I guess so. I'm ready to go now, guys, so... let's mosey on out of here. Looks like everyone's sort of headed off in the same direction here. So we're going to set our first string along here, which is... this part here looks a bit darker. I'm not 100% sure. Might be better to head down here. We're going to set our first string down here. Something like that, and then maybe one along here as well. Fast time here until the season's closer to starting. I don't know why they give you such
We
a...
seem to have an issue.
Got an issue already. Oh,
I'll take care of that.
I
I don't know who's running this hog. Something is going on.
I spent heaps of money on the repairs, so not sure why that's happening. We ended up with $300,000 last year and ended up spending about 170 of it, so don't know what they're whinging about. Alright, we'll just keep fast time in here and wait till there's about half an hour left, and then we'll get our first pot ready to set. Give ourselves about an hour. Yep, so that'll do. We'll start preparing to drop them. Guys should come out on deck, hopefully. So,
It's time to get our grub on.
I mean, it's time to start the season, buddy. Alright, so we'll prepare for that to happen here. We'll get the... get rid of this actually, it doesn't really help me much, so we're just going to cruise on through here. Full beans. Let's just see how it goes. Looks like we've got good weather again to start off the season, so... But... well aware that this, time of year out here brings a lot of ice and stuff as well, so we're gonna have to watch out for that while we're going. It's about 25 minutes till the season starts. Got the first pot on deck ready to go. Just wait it out. Get an engineering
Yes?
report from Tom. Everything's good. Yeah, ask everyone how they are, I guess.
Hey, it's the boss! I'm feeling all warm.
Yes? Everything is fine so far.
What's up, son? I'm fine.
Ravage and plunder. Another beautiful day.
What's going down? Kicking, taking names.
Righto. So they're all pretty happy. Set up our cruise control, so to speak, and put our autopilot on. Unlike last time, no other boats in sight at the moment. 3 minutes till the season goes.
The season is now officially open.
Alright, so we'll get that first pot in the water. Get that soaking. Start going. Yeah, I did a little bit of research before commencing this season, and I think this season roughly goes for about 145 hours or so. That's including the 24 hours beforehand, but I had 48, so it might be roughly 100 hours. I think we're just going to allow for that 100 hours, same as the last season. But for the last season we sort of jumped the gun a little bit early and mucked up a few things, so this season we're just going to try and play it a bit cooler and stay out for a bit longer, and hopefully that works out for us. We'll get a little bit of a string going here, and drop maybe 4 or 5 pots in this string, and then we'll go around to the other side there where I've marked this string, and we'll lay some strings there. I would like to ideally get all these pots in the water this time, rather than keeping a few on deck. I'd rather have them all in the water. So keen for this season. I've actually never done Opilio before. I've done king crab, but Opilios are completely new to me. I've never actually fished for them before. Hopefully we can figure it out. I've got 4 in the water so far. We're going to work this little area here though, I think. So we might just put pots right up until this string here, and then we'll turn around, so we'll go right up to this mark. Try and drop it in this hot spot here, the darker area, see how that goes. That's the plan of attack for the season. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
Careful, son. We're not done here. That's how you send people overboard.
Yeah. Assume it's Tom. It's Tico. Got that baby boy Josh back here. We've got Dan here, operating the crane. I think that's how it's going. At least we don't have the guy operating the crane over here walking over to close the bloody thing like last year. That was pissing me off, something fierce. So we'll just keep cruising along doing our thing. Looks like we're nearing our waypoint here, so we might get 2 more down. Give the guys a bit of a break and head around. Actually, you might not give them a break actually, you might just turn here slightly and then start the string there. We'll head back this way. Not going to be as easy on them this season. Sort of babied them a bit last season. Didn't want any injuries and stuff, but harder to make money that way, so I'm going to go hard as we can this season. Not sure if you can actually level up your greenhorns and stuff like that in this game, if they actually gain any better experience working with you, or if they're the same sort of level throughout. It'd be interesting to see, because you'd think if they're on the boat with you working like they are, they should be getting more experience, I would have thought. So we'll see if that changes. So what we'll do is we'll drop this last one. I'm going to turn here. Keep them setting up for another string. I'm going to forget about that last bit. This is just going to show me sort of where the heat map is. So this bit here is where it starts to get a bit darker. So we're going to, while we get a pot ready, so I don't waste any time, head over here and we'll just drop our own string. I'm not going to follow where it says to drop them.
I'm starting to feel some aches and pains.
Yeah, well, get over it. You're out here to make me money, not whinge. So we'll get lined up here. Get our bearings straight. Start dropping them here. And I will remove this one if I can. Might not let me. No, it's not gonna let me. But yeah, we're just gonna head on our own little way along here and set pots as we please, really. Slower them down so we can try and squeeze them all in a little area. So we've only got 9 pots left on board anyway. Not including this one, so 10 altogether on deck. So now it's messed up, he's starting to come over here to throw the boys over. And that kind of means more time to get the next pot ready to go, because someone's not doing their job. How hard is it for one of these blokes here to pick up the boys on the ground and throw them over? We'll get all these pots in the water and then we'll let them soak for a little bit. Sort of looking like we're not going to fit all these pots in here, so we might have to do a bit of a swing around this way. So we'll try and get it. See, why is he coming over to shut that again? Unbelievable. I might put Jake as a bait boy for a minute.
Sweet. Let's go to work.
Time to stink.
Swap them around. See if that makes a difference. Swapping people around every now and then. Gonna make a bold call here. While they're prepping this next pot, I'm gonna do a UE and throw these back along this side of this string here, instead of going straight. So self straighten back up again. See how this goes. Got the heading out a little bit to the left of these pots here, so we should have a little bit of a bearing to the port side there. So we're not throwing pots on top of pots. Keep a little bit of a distance between them. To go after this one. Don't get why old mate has to come and shut it. Oh, you guys can have a rest after I've set these last pots, because I don't really want them sitting on the deck.
Life sucks right now. I really need to get some rack time. It's time to go into zombie mode.
Yeah, mate. Well,
I could really use a break. What do you say, boss? Alrighty, I'll ask again later.
I think you just need to shut up and fish at the moment. Not making any money.
Holy sh!
What did we do wrong to deserve this luck?
Knew it was coming. Jesus Christ. Can we get the pot in?
He'll be back to work soon. No problems.
Oh, hello. It's not too bad then. I've got literally 3 pots left to put in. Everyone's going to have a little breakdown. What are you doing with it? Or was it just sitting there? Oh, well. Literally been going for 6 hours. takes them about an hour and a half now to launch one pod, so. Two left to go. Well, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Put the pot back down and bugger off. It's just not good enough to be having all these people zombified, just not doing their jobs properly. Get ourselves lined up for this next string. I might end the episode there though, guys. And in the next episode we will be retrieving these pots. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Leave a like and subscribe if you are. And peace out.